For our name activity today, we are going to practice tracing our name. We've traced it using our Play-Doh before, and we've traced it with our finger. But today we're going to trace it differently. For our lesson, you're going to need a pencil, and you're going to need your handout that looks just like this. It has your name on it. So make sure you grab your pencil, grab your handout, and of course you should have by now ready your crayons from our last lesson. So when you're ready with all your things, we will begin. Okay, TK, so what we're going to do today is we are going to trace our name. So we're going to pick up our pencil, and I'm still working with the name Pete, but your name looks different from this. It has different letters. If you have a letter that has something long like this, like the letter R has something like this in Reese and royalty, or in the letter J, we start at the top, okay? So we go from top to bottom, top to bottom. And you try to practice tracing your name. Again, with the letter T, we want to start from the top, trace down at the bottom. And you're tracing with pencil. Now, your names, all your names have a first letter, a letter that comes first. It is the one that is right here that starts. So the one that's all the way to your left, this is your left. Here, my name Pete starts with the letter P. Put that right here. So what you're going to do now is I want you to think very carefully, use your heads, use your brains. I want you to think. Can you draw something that begins with the first letter of your name? So for example, if your name is Royalty, or if your name is Reese, you start with the letter R. What starts with the letter R? You can talk to your parents to see what starts with the letter R for your name. If your name is Jaime or James or Joe, your names start with the letter J. What starts with the letter J? Just like your name. Or if your name is Sophia or Sebastian, your name starts with the letter S that makes the s sound. You can draw something if your name is Sophia or Sebastian, something that starts with the letter S and the sound. We also have our student David. David starts with the letter D. What's a word that's the same as the letter D, as in David? And I'm trying to remember. I think that's everyone in our class. Am I forgetting someone? Am I forgetting someone? Oh, okay. Yes, we have Naomi. Naomi, your name begins with the letter N, sound. So Naomi, what is something you can draw that starts with your with the same letter as your name, with the sound? you're going to draw it right here at the bottom. You can draw one thing or two things. Here, for my name that I have here, I have draw something that begins with P for me. But Naomi's gonna draw something with the letter N, Jaime Joe and Jameis with the letter J, Royalty and Reese, something with the letter R, and Sebastian and Sophia, something with the letter S, and Naomi, something with the letter N. Pete, something that starts with the letter P. Ooh, it's actually something that we use a lot. I'm going to draw it. Now, I have been drawing for a long, long time. So TK, it's okay. You may try your best. But can you guess what I'm drawing? Can you guess what this is? It starts with the p, p, p. And I'm actually using one right now. It is a pencil. It is a pencil. So I drew a pencil because that starts with the letter P. And what else starts with the letter P? I'm going to draw a purse. Well, I think I'm going to draw a bigger one. And for my purse, I'm using a horizontal line and a curved line. I'm going to make a pink purse. The word pink starts with the letter P. So I'm making a pink purse and I made a pencil. I made two drawings. You can make one or you can make two. You don't need more than that, just one or two. Oh, actually, I'm going to color with colored pencils or crayons. I have crayons right here. So that's why we're using our crayons. Again, you're going to practice. I keep saying Pete starts with the letter P for pink purse. So you can say that. Pink purse and pencil. If you start with the letter J, maybe you can think of juice. Juice. The word juice starts with the letter J. What else starts with the letter J? Jump. You can draw someone jumping. What else starts with the letter J? You can think of it. So far we said that we have juice or jumping. For the letter N, maybe, what's something that you could draw that starts with the letter N? Notebook. A notebook. We use those to write in them. A nest where birds grow. You could think of many other things. For R, the R sound in royalty and in Reese, we have ring. What else? Ring, run. You can draw someone running. For the letter S, like Sebastian and Sophia, you can draw sand. You can draw the sea, like the ocean, the sea, water, many things. David, David starts with D as in duck, but only draw something that begins with the same letter as your name. And that is it for our activity today. I gave you some ideas, but you can think of your own ideas. Try your best, draw and color, and I look forward to your work.